The Vanuatu Meteorological Service is now monitoring Tropical Cyclone Rita, a Category 1 on the local scale. Central pressure around 990 millibars, located 11.5 degrees south, 169.6 degrees east. This is about 385 kilometres east-northeast of Torres, 345 kilometres north of Sola. In the past 3 hours, the cyclone has been moving in an east-southeasterly direction at 8 kilometres an hour or 4 knots. Expected sustained winds close to the centre, estimated at 75 kilometres an hour or 40 knots. Damaging gale force winds 75 kilometres an hour, 40 knots, with gusts up to 105 kilometres an hour, 55 knots expected over Torres in the next 12 to 36 hours. Temperature gale force winds, very rough seas, heavy swells expected to affect Torres today, extending to Sema and Panama tonight. Rainfalls will become heavy with flash flooding over low-lying areas close to the riverbanks, including coastal flooding, are also expected to affect these provinces. Rainfalls will become heavy with flash flooding over low-lying areas close to riverbanks, including coastal flooding, also expected to affect these provinces. The National Disaster Management Office advises that the red alert is still in force for the Torres province. On the screen are some tracks on the cyclone. This information is extracted from the Tropical Tidbits website. Now we'll have a look at the life of the cyclone up to a few hours ago. The Joy Typhoon Warning Centre has it located 394 nautical miles north of Port Vila, tracking south-southeast at 5 knots over the last 6 hours. There's fair confidence in the initial position, which was placed near the centre of deep central convection in animated enhanced infrared satellite imagery. The initial intensity 55 knots, consistent with the VORAC current intensity of T.3 or T3.5, 55 knots. Good poleward outflow, warm 28-29 Celsius sea surface temperatures, and a low 10 to 15 knot vertical wind shear support intensification. Tropical Cyclone 01P or Rita is tracking along the southwest periphery of a northwest to southeast oriented subtropical ridge to the east. The forecast track follows the periphery of the steering ridge until the 72-hour mark, when a small steering ridge to the west will shift the track more westward. The JTWC's track forecast follows the bulk of the guidance and the consensus track with low confidence due to the high uncertainty in the extended forecast. A look at the NOAA floaters. The Vanuatu Met Office is updating every 3 hours. Force 13 will continue to bring the latest information across its main and local channels. And here's the VOAC. Another look at the late cycle intensity guidance, and if it decides to stall due to another steering ridge, the picture changes and the JTWC saying arrested track.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information on Force 13 Australia, you can check us on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13AU. You're probably there already. Good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force13, where we post our updates and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force13AU. And if you want to rock our colors, you can do so by way of our store, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of Patreon. More information can be found at patreon.com/Force13. And you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or directly to us at Aussie_weather01 at extension 6388 on Discord, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.